Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to what I think is Vlogmas. I haven't decided on if I want to actually do every single day, but we're doing Christmas time vlogging and I'm very excited about it. I've been gone for a while, as you guys know, but we're just gonna pick back up. What are you eating? Tuna pasta salad. Are you gonna be my vlogs? No, the minute I say that, he's like, nope. Anyway, we are running out right now to Costco and Target because I am almost done with my Christmas shopping, but there are a few more things that I want to get. The rest of my items I can get at Costco. So you want to show your beer for the day? We have our advent calendars. He got the beer one again from Costco, and I got a very special soup advent calendar. I already opened mine.
I don't know what it's. See the brightness. There you go.
It's called Rambule.
I don't know what it is. It looks like an ale. It's a Pilsner. So I will let you know.
We'll drink it later when we get home.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to Costco and get a few things like I said, but we're also gonna get hot dogs and I might get a pizza there. But anyway, I got a soup calendar for this Christmas. I kind of hate that it's 12 days. Like, I feel like all advent calendars should be 24 days, but whatever. But today's soup is the organic Tuscan vegetable soup. I'm not gonna make it every single day because I don't know. I might make this tonight, we'll see. Oh no, I'm having pizza. Anyway, I'm gonna save them in the box and then eat them when I feel like it. So after work, I spent my time getting ready a little bit. Quinn had like a field day type of thing with his coworkers for his job. I think I'm gonna bake some cookies tonight. You heard me?
Yeah. What kind? Chocolate?
No, they're lemon lavender shortbread cookies. Oh. So I have to see if I can get everything that I need. Let's go. Are you scared? So we went camping for Thanksgiving like we always do every year, and my car's still full of all this stuff. It's been like, what, a week? It's not that bad. But, oh my God, we're in the Christmas spirit. But when we were bringing the dogs home, Fish smushed a Febreze bottle.
Oh no, I think he uncapped it because it's completely uncapped. Your car smells like Febreze. I
mean, it smells good. It's like the best thing to... Yeah, but he's still like, he smushed it. That's why it opened. Because his big body, but...
He fell.
He did.
Between the chairs.
He like rolled because he was laying on the couch, or in the, like the back seat, and then he kind of like rolled and got stuck between the seat and the... Yeah, but he chilled. He didn't care. The squirrels. We haven't fed our squirrels in a while.
Oh, they're like...
I know.
Where's our
food? All right, we went and did our thing in Costco. It's always a hectic mess in there, no matter what we try to do to try to prepare. But I got my pizza. I just get a regular cheese pizza. And then what'd you get?
Hot dog.
Hot dog. We got a hot dog. And we got sodas. And then we also got a churro to share.
You should put this like in a paper sleeve.
Yeah, like something open, right?
Right.
Like the ones they do at the
baseball games or whatever.
It was like the perfect little dinner when we're out and about, I feel like. You want to eat your hot dog on camera?
Nope.
I'll see you at Target. I'll actually be able to film in there. Maybe. Okay, we are back home. I wanted to show the little lights we put outside. They're very cute. It's this little projector that shows onto the house. It has a bunch of different modes and stuff, so I thought it was really cute and affordable. So I'm gonna bring in everything from Costco. We are back home. I actually didn't end up going to Target just because we wanted to get home. I was going to like not brave Target tomorrow because it's Saturday. So maybe I'll go tomorrow. If I don't go tomorrow, then I'll go Monday after work because it won't be like crazy hectic. But we did stop at Publix because I wanted to make some cookies tonight. So I'll show you what I got. First thing, I got some sugar, some butter. This is just the vegan butter that we eat at home. And then I also got this same brand but in sticks. So I got 2 of those because I feel like I'm gonna be doing a lot of baking, and baking calls for like the sticks of butter. And then I got 1 lemon, and then we also got some bacon for tomorrow. We'll do like breakfast in the morning. From Costco, like I said, I got gift cards, and then I got some gifts. I can't really show like everything that I got because they're gifts. But I will show you something that I'm gonna be working on a little bit later today. So I'm gonna look up that recipe for the cookies, and then I'm gonna make sure we have everything ready for that. For next year. So I was gonna pour the sugar into our little container there, but oh my god, I literally can't hold this. But it's dirty in the sink, so I will do that later. But let me find that recipe. Lemon lavender shortbread cookies, which I think are gonna taste amazing. We need 4 tablespoons of butter, which is 2 sticks minus 2 tablespoons. We need 3/4 cups of sugar, 1 egg yolk. Oh, the butter has to be softened, so I'm gonna leave the sticks out for a little bit. We also need some lemon juice, some lemon zest, all-purpose flour, which I have, arrowroot oh my god, that's hard to say, arrowroot powder or cornstarch. I have cornstarch, dried lavender flowers, and salt. So I do have everything else besides the few things that I picked up, but I've had this lavender for a while and I'm excited to actually use it. I'm gonna take out the butter, let it sit out for a little bit, and then we'll start baking when they get softened. This dairy-free butter that we use for the house, because Quinn can't do dairy, it actually softens pretty fast. So it shouldn't take too long for this to soften. But in the meantime, I'm gonna clean up a little bit so we don't make a mess on top of a mess. Got my apron on. I have my little towel. I saw this girl on TikTok put the towel on her thing and I was like, that's so smart. Quinn's doing homework in the background, but I got my little apron on, I got my towel, and I'm gonna be pouring myself a little glass of wine. I picked this up at Costco because I was feeling like some wine. This little opener thing is the best. So you just peel the top off, the little aluminum part, and then this does the rest for you. Nice and easy. And then the cork. Comes right out. The best, and it's like really affordable. It's a great Christmas gift for any wine drinkers that you might know. Oh, it smells so good. That's delicious. We're gonna go ahead and get started on the cookies. The recipe that I'm using is from growforagecookferment.com. First thing, we're gonna cream together the butter and the sugar. We got our stand mixer here. We're gonna throw in our butter. And again, this is 14 tablespoons of butter. And then we're throwing in 3/4 cups of sugar. And then we're gonna cream this. I'm gonna do probably like a 2, 3, 4 for a few minutes. I'm scraping down the sides. I'll show you what it looks like. So we are getting all nice and creamy, but the butter kind of got stuck on the side. So I'm gonna push all the sides down and then let it go for like another minute or so. If you are using a stand mixer, kind of get to the bottom as well, because the sugar kind of sits at the bottom if it doesn't reach the bottom of the little mixer thing. We are nice and creamed now. So the next step is we're gonna add 1 egg yolk, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, a tablespoon of a lemon zest, and then we're gonna stir to combine. I'm gonna scrape everything off of this one, and then we're gonna switch to the dough hook after. Here's how we're looking. Nice and creamy. And then we're gonna add 1 egg yolk, 2 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. So, 1, 2, a little more for good measure. And then a tablespoon of lemon zest. I used a medium lemon and that was just about all of the juice and all of the zest. Then we're gonna stir to combine. Okay, here's what we're looking like. It's nice and yellow tinted now. It smells so good. Now, we're gonna throw it back on the mixer with the dough hook. Next, we're adding 1.5 cups plus 2 tablespoons, which I did not do, so I need to grab that. So 1.5 cups of flour. I'm gonna grab that 2 tablespoons as well. 1 tablespoon, I'm sorry, can't see what I'm doing. 2 tablespoons. 1/2 cup of arrowroot powder or cornstarch. I'm using cornstarch. The dried lavender, I did 3 tablespoons. You can do 2 to 4 tablespoons. So I just met in the middle. And then a pinch of salt. I'm just gonna do like 2 or 3 cracks from this. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna stir everything together until a dough begins to form, and then we're gonna take it out of the bowl and form it into a log shape. So let's do that. It's exciting. Starting off slow, and then I'll pick up the speed. We're starting to form a little bit of a dough. Here's what our dough is looking like. I'm going to stop it and scrape down the sides a little bit, make sure everything is mixing at the bottom, and then I'll run it for a little bit longer, and then we should be able to start rolling it into a log. So like
I'm making a roly-poly.
a jam roly-poly? No. Making lemon lavender cookies. Now we're gonna get some parchment and we're gonna roll this into a log. So I'm gonna bring you guys down. I also don't have parchment, so I'm using plastic wrap. And we're gonna plop the dough right in the center here. Just gonna make sure everything is kind of compact in any log-ish shape. And then we'll shape it more when it's in like the actual log. I'm really excited to try these. Lift over one side. And then we're gonna just roll. And then just continue shaping until you've got like a size that you're good with. Okay, I'm happy with this size, so I'd say it's about 12 inches long, and thickness wise, I don't know, but cookie size. So here is my dough. Next step for this dough is we're going to put it in the fridge or freezer for about 30 minutes until firm. And then when we're ready to cook, we're gonna preheat the oven to 300. Okay, next thing on my list is I'm going to be doing a sourdough starter. There are a few recipes that I want to make, but I need to have a sourdough starter in order to make those recipes. So I just got this book. This is actually a YouTuber that I watch. Her name is Kristen Johns. And she just released this cookbook, or it's not really a cookbook, but it's like a mixture of a bunch of things. So it's like recipe, DIYs, decor, inspiration, yada yada. But she has a lot of recipes in here, and one of them being her sourdough starter. So it's too new of a book for my stand to hold it, so we're just gonna leave it open here. But I'm gonna be doing it day 1 of the sourdough starter. Sourdough is a labor of love for sure. So usually by day 6 to 10 is when your sourdough starter will be ready. We'll start with like a small amount of flour and water, and then hopefully by day 6 to 10 it'll start, you know, growing and even overflowing. If it's overflowing, that's amazing. The last time I made sourdough starter, it just wasn't doing what it wasn't doing what I needed it to do, which is like grow enough to be able to make bread, which I did make bread, but it just wasn't sourdoughy. Like, you know, sourdough has that taste, and it didn't have that taste. So hopefully with this new recipe, I'll be able to get an active starter. And I like this one because it actually weighs the ingredients, whereas the last recipe that I used was just by measurement, and I feel like if you weigh it, it's much more precise. So I need to find my weight scale thingy, and if I don't find it, which I have no idea where it's at, if I can't find it, then I need to get one and do this tomorrow. So I'm gonna look for it. I'll be right back. Okay, I can't find my food scale, so I'm either gonna find it tomorrow or just buy a new one. Okie dokie, we got our dough here. We're gonna cut it up. I'll bring you guys a little back so you can see what I'm doing. It's a little bit hardened now, and my preheated oven just beeped. Using my little cutting tool, I'm going to just evenly cut. It's supposed to make 24 cookies, so we will see. I was hoping they would stay in like rounds, but I think it's just too soft still, so I'm gonna roll them into balls myself. I don't really know what I did here, but it's definitely more than 24. We've got 12 on here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 left over here. So I'm gonna put these 12 in, and they're gonna go in for 25 to 30 minutes. You do 25, check at 25 and see where they're at. And if they need the extra 5 minutes, then you let them go, but you watch them for those last 5 minutes. Set a 25-minute timer.
25 minutes, starting now.
I'm gonna do the other ones on the other baking sheet now.
Mr. Moochie, hi honey. Oh no, stay over there, stay over there, stay over there. Anybody else's dog like to get in your face? Because this one does. Hello, mister. While we let the cookies bake, they're in there for 25 minutes. I am going to be doing a little bit of journaling. With the new update, iPhone has a new journaling app that I've been using. And I like it because it gives you like a prompt every so often. If you're not sure what to write about, it will sometimes use your pictures and be like, you went this place for a weekend when you write it, and then it asks you if you want to write about it, or if you did like a workout, it's like, do you want to talk about this workout or whatever. So if you see here, there's some prompts here. So the prompts it's giving me is my camping trip, which I already journaled about. Friday trip to Tallahassee. I connected with hubby yesterday. A reflection question here. It says, look back on your recent moments. What's the best thing that happened to you this week? It's pretty cool because like even this one right here, it's an afternoon walk. When we were camping, we all went on like a big hike. And so it saw that I went on a hike, and it's asking me if I want to talk about it, which is cool. I'm gonna pick one of these, and then I'm going to journal. It's cookie tasting time. These came out like perfectly golden at the bottom. The other ones are kind of soft in the middle, but I feel like they'll still be good. They smell really good. I feel like I need some milk with it too.
Maybe.
But we're gonna try it without it first. Mmm. Mmm.
Look good.
They're sour. You like them?
I don't taste the sourness.
Do not lemony.
More of the
Lavender.
lavender.
Do you like it, Bill?
Hmm? Oh, they're kind of sour.
Mm-hmm.
This is good.
Mmm. I like them. Very shortbready.
Mm-hmm.
They're a lot. One cookie, I feel like. Ooh.
I wanted to play Connections with you guys. It's a New York Times game. It's a newer one. And if you download the app, it's just Connections. But you can do like the mini puzzle, a bunch of other games like Wordle and stuff. But Connections has been really fun. It's kind of hard sometimes, but I try my best. So I'm going to shuffle first. And then you basically have to make 4 groups of 4. So you're making 4 groups of 4 items that share something in common. You get 4 chances to make a mistake, basically. But for example, like this one is bass, flounder, salmon, trout. So all of them are fish. And then this one, ant, drill, island, opal. So fire ant, fire drill, fire island, fire opal. So you basically have to figure out what the connection is between the words, and then the yellow are straightforward, and then the purple is more tricky. So let's do today's. I'm kind of bad at them, but let's see what we got. My first thought is like monkey wrench, socket wrench. I don't even know if that's a thing. Or I was thinking socket outlet. Oh, cut, tweeze, wax, and shave are all things you can do with hair, but also thread, like threading your eyebrows. Wax, shave, tweeze, cut. Let's do this. No, I think it's thread instead. I kind of like go willy-nilly with my guesses, and then I run out of... Yes, okay, perfect. So ways to remove hair, shave, thread, tweeze, wax. Socket, Allen. Oh yeah, Allen wrench, monkey wrench. Right? Outlet wrench, store wrench, socket wrench. Take, share, crescent. Babe, is crescent wrench a thing? Okay, he said it's yes. Let's try this. Yes, kinds of wrenches. Market, mall, store, outlet. Yeah, I did it. So cut, piece, share, and take is a profit. Portion of profit. I did it. Okay, while we're here, let's do the Wordle. I like Wordle as well. Later. This is the word that I always start with. Okay. So if you don't know about Wordle, if it's gray, it means it's not a letter in the word. If it's green, it's a letter in the word and it's in the correct spot. And then if it's yellow, it's a letter in the word, but it's not in the correct spot. So I'm gonna try T-A. And then I like to do X's in place if I don't know. But it's gonna be maybe taken. Let's try that. Woohoo! I got it. I did really good today. I definitely don't do this good all the time. I mostly get it in 4 times, but sometimes I get lucky and get it in 2 or 3 times. And then there's other games too, but I mostly always play Connections and Wordle. Sometimes I'll do the Daily Mini.
Quinn's still working on some schoolwork, so I've just been like tidying around the house, and I did a project that I meant to show you guys, but I forgot, so I will show you now. Gotta get back into the vlogging mindset. I made this little basket of snacks for our delivery drivers, because literally every single gift that I ordered is being delivered, so I thought it'd be a good idea too. I've seen people do this, just like have some snacks available for our delivery drivers, and I'll put it out when I know that I'm getting a shipment that day. Like I know I'm getting a few things tomorrow, so I'll put this out. But I have some cran nut mix. I have some cheese Ritz bits. That's what they're called? Yeah, Ritz bits. I have some chocolate chip cookies, some Nutter Butter cookies, some Oreos, peanut butter Ritz bits, almond little like protein bars, and peanut protein bars, and then I have some beef sticks in the back. So I just went to Costco and got the assorted mix, and then I got the beef sticks, and then we had the rest of the stuff at home. So it's also an excuse to buy snacks for our house, so whatever they don't take, we get to keep. But I'll put it out, like I said, anytime that I know I'm gonna get a shipment, and then I'm gonna put like a little sign or something in the front.
You gotta watch out for the squirrels.
I know, I was thinking about that too. It'll be fine. I'm only gonna put it out when I know I'm gonna get a package. Whatever. The squirrels might get the food too, we'll see.
Crows.
Yeah, but I'll watch, you know? It is what it is. But I'm gonna put a little sign in front so they know that they can take it. And then I also wanna get like some drinks, like maybe a little cooler. I have my pink cooler. I don't know if I wanna put my pink cooler out there, because if somebody steals this, like, whatever, they were hungry or something. But I want my basket back. Anyway, I'm also gonna do drinks, but yeah, just wanted to show you guys this. I meant to vlog it, but I forgot. So we were putting away our camping stuff, and we have the blow-up mattress here that we were getting ready to deflate, and then we decided that we're gonna have a little sleepover in the living room and watch like Christmas movies and stuff. We set up the blow-up mattress. I just gotta get some like bedding and stuff on there, and then we're gonna have a little camp night in the living room. It's gonna be fun. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and take my makeup off and get in my pajamas, get cozy, because I'm tired. I don't even know what time it is. What time is it?
It's 11:19 p.m.
It's not even that late, but I'm like really sleepy. I actually feel like I've been getting like sleepier easier lately, which is nice because for the most part I usually have a pretty hard time falling asleep. But as of recently, I feel like my sleep, I've been actually getting sleepy at night, which is part of my problem. Like I'm tired, but then I have a hard time falling asleep. But like I'm trying to say, recently I have been able to fall asleep with no issues. I am going to be using this Midnight Recovery Botanical Cleansing Oil. I can't see if you see it. To take off my eye makeup, and then I'm going to use just micellar for the rest of my makeup. But I use waterproof mascara, so I have to use like an oil. I don't know why I said it like that. An oil to get it off, you know what I'm saying? I've been listening to Christmas music all day, but not like your classics. Like I'm listening, well, I was listening to a little bit of the classics earlier, but I've been listening like around the house, just like ambiance, to soft jazz Christmas, which is really nice and like cozy. And then just now I was listening to R&B Christmas music. I'm an R&B girly. That is my favorite type of music. R&B and like soul. These are my fave. I've only been wearing my makeup for a few hours, but it just feels so good to take it off. Okay, anyway. I am just rambling at this point. Sorry I look a little crazy, but I really hope you enjoyed today's vlog. I'm really excited to be back into the groove of things. Hopefully I stick with it. We will see, but I will see you tomorrow. Bye.